If we ask you to name the most dangerous place for a woman today, what would you say? A dark street at night or a closed room? But what if I told you that a new kind of violence is happening quietly, like through the screen we look at every day? The very technology built to connect us has also become a new space where women feel unsafe too.
So these examples are Banchan culture site and the Lan Na traditional house. So first, the Lan Na traditional house shows how people lived in the past, although it focuses on architecture, but it also helps us understand family life and daily activity inside a home. In traditional Lan Na society, many household and care tasks were mainly done by women. These tasks include cooking, cleaning, taking care of family members. This shows how unpaid care and domestic work has always been important. And also Banchan culture site is an important culture site in Thailand as well. This shows how people lived 1,000 years ago through pottery, tools, and burial objects. These findings help us understand daily life in early communities. They are also found that both women and men were involved in important activities such as making pottery, farming, community work. This suggests that women played active and valuable roles in society, not only in the household. Banchan can also be used to promote SDG gender equality by showing that gender equality existed in some forms even in the past. This encourages us to respect women's contribution and support equal roles today. So, both culture sites show that women have always contributed to society, and recognizing this is important to achieving gender equality today.
Trang raises the important point of the historic undervaluing of women's work. Over the years, women have been subject to various forms of violence, both interpersonal and systemic. Of late, a new form of violence has been created: digital violence. This includes image-based abuse, deepfake, doxing, cyberstalking, hate speech, cyberbullying, online grooming, etc. This poster, titled Women's Press from the Sibylla Press in 1983, explains why this problem is pervasive to an unprecedented degree. The power to have works published and read by millions of people now lies in everybody's hands, not just the few who control the printing presses. Further, pieces like Welcome to the Funhouse by Shell in the Weavers exhibition or The Gaze by Tanya Lakshmi Chamna in the Chiang Mai art exhibition highlight the anonymity of the perpetrators. The internet is filled with positives like connections, answers, entertainment, community. Groups of people have the power today to hurt, coerce, and intimidate individuals on the internet, just trying to partake in these positives without ever showing their faces or revealing their names. People are therefore able to target women's self-esteem and pride, effectively removing us not only from society, but from our own identities. And being shrouded in anonymity allows escaping any consequence for often detrimental and life-altering actions. But this is not a problem without a solution.
Exactly. The internet was built by humans, which means it can be fixed by humans. As reflected in the concept of creative resilience, women are not just victims waiting to be saved. We are innovators, survivors, and creators. We have the power to reshape this narrative, but we can't do this alone. To reclaim our digital spaces, we need action for our fronts. First, government have to step up. We need strict laws enforcing online safety. And second, change starts in the classroom. We need schools and universities to teach online ethics from childhood. We must teach about gender equality, empathy, and respect for each other.
It's not just about demanding rights for women. It's about creating an online world where everyone is treated with basic human dignity and respect. If we start treating our digital world with the same empathy as our physical one, I believe that we can make that a reality and peacefully.